everyone, and welcome to day 1 of our Pilates class. So my name is Maria. I'm going to be your instructor. For this course, remember you can always take breaks, have water nearby, and modify any movements so that they feel safe in your body. If any movement feels unsafe, just modify, scale it back, or even skip the movement altogether. All right, so for this course, very first thing we're going to do is I'm going to teach you about neutral spine alignment. Neutral spine is really important because it is when all of our local stabilizers, so that's our bottom layer of muscles that keep us nice and stable and stabilize our spine, are all fired up and they stay on. It's also the most efficient for breathing and helps you keep your core nice and strong throughout the day. So to find our neutral spine, sit on your chair, pull the crown of your head nice and tall to the ceiling, chin parallel to the floor. Place one hand on your sternum, other hand on your pubic bone, and stack those hands so they're one on top of the other. Okay, you can bring those hands down onto your knees. You should notice a slight curve in your lumbar spine. So you don't want to round through your lower back so you suppress that curve. You want to restore that natural curve in your lumbar spine. Widen through your collarbones. So whenever I say widen through your collarbones, I mean, imagine sending each shoulder east and west. So they're widening and you really stay open through your heart. All right, so once you're here, that is your neutral spine alignment. We're gonna practice taking a few breaths in this position. So inhale through your nose, fill the sides of your rib cage, and exhale fully through your nose. Take one more deep inhale. And this time, as you exhale, feel your belly button sink towards your spine and then pull it up towards your heart. On each exhale, feel that connection. And that muscle we are connecting to there is called our transverse abdominis. The deepest muscle in our core, and it's really important for stabilizing our spine. So one more deep breath in through your nose, and exhale, feel your belly button sink and up towards your heart. All right, so now that we know what our neutral spine is, throughout this course, as we strengthen our core, we're going to be moving in and out of neutral. And that's really important because it replicates movements of everyday life, but we always want to be able to come back to that nice neutral alignment whenever we need to. Okay, so let's warm up our spine now. Hands on your legs. We're going to do some cat-cow. So inhale, arch your back, widen through your collarbones, look up to the sky. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round through your spine, drop the head. Inhale, lift the gaze, widen through your collarbone, look up. Exhale, round through your back, tuck the tailbone, pull belly button spine. Do a few more to your own breath, really open up. And move that spine. And one more time. And then meet me in neutral. Good work. All right, so for our next exercise, we're going to practice on maintaining that neutral spine while we're moving our limbs. So to do that, we're going to do seated marches, but they're going to be really slowed and controlled, so that way you can focus on that core activation the whole time. So you can place your hands underneath your chair and grab the sides, or you can place your hands on your hips, whatever feels comfortable. And what we're going to do is slowly draw your knee up and down in a seated march. Up and down. but these are really slow. So as you lift up, pull belly button the spine and slowly release it down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, good job. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Sit up nice and tall. Try and maintain that nice neutral spine. Widen through your collarbones. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing. Strain is pulling you tall, and done. Great work. Okay, so now we're going to make that movement slightly more difficult by adding in our arms. So extend your arms in front of your body, just in front of your chest, and then pull that femur. Okay, now we're going to add in the arms. So reach your arms up in front of your body and then pull your humerus into that shoulder socket. Once they're here, keeping that neutral spine, so crown of your head pulling nice and tall, chin parallel to the floor, you're going to do gentle circles going out and forward. Always ending right in front of your body. We're going to add in those slow marches, one leg at a time. So up, 2, down, 2, while we maintain that neutral spine. If you didn't feel it in your core the first time, something to work on is imagine you're holding a grape in your belly button. So you want to squeeze that grape in and hold it there for this exercise. All right, 30 seconds, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing. And relax. Shake it out. Nice. Alrighty. So our next exercise is going to work on our rotation. So fully interlace those fingers and place them at the base of your skull. So you don't want any gaps, or as few as possible, between those fingers. You're going to hold the base of your neck there and have your elbows out to the side about 45 degrees. So I can just see my elbows in my peripheral vision. You're going to push your head into your hands and pull your hands into your head. Create that tension. Starting off in neutral, then you're going to twist your body, wringing out your core like a towel, lift your knee, and try and reach that knee to elbow. And we're just going to do that one side, so a seated bicycle crunch. It's okay if it doesn't reach all the way, just do your best, and always end in neutral in the center. Okay, 30 seconds, one side, here we go. Push your head into your hands, hands into your head. Hold that grape. Return to neutral. And done. Okay, shake out your arms before we do the other side. Fully interlacing those fingers. Push your head into your hands, hands into your head. Restore the natural curve in your lower spine, chin parallel to the floor, and we're going to twist our body. Here we go. Almost there. Keep breathing. And done. Shake it out. All right, good work. Okay, so for this next exercise, we're gonna stand up out of our chair. This is gonna be called a chair-assisted body saw. I'm gonna turn my chair to the side so you can see me. And there's gonna be two variations of this exercise. Variation 1, you're just using your chair. Modification for that is gonna be using the wall. So I'll show you from the chair first, and then if you feel comfortable, just do it from the chair, and if you want to move to the wall, stay tuned. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a plank using the chair. So place your hands on the seat of your chair. If you're worried your chair might slip, put it up against the wall so it can't go anywhere. But if you feel good, here we go. Wrists underneath your shoulders, step back your feet until you plank your body. Pull your belly button up towards your spine, squeeze your glutes together, shoulders down away from your ears, and then you're gonna rock up on your toes and back. Rock forward and back. So that's the body saw from the chair. If you would like to do it from the wall, hands in front of your shoulders, walk your feet back, go up on your toes, and then you're lifting up and down, up and down. The closer your feet are together, the harder it is. If you want to be more stable, widen those feet. Then you have a wider base. Plank that body like a piece of wood. All right, so let's practice that exercise. We're gonna do 10 repetitions, so that means we're pumping our feet up 10 times. If you start to feel pain in your wrists, the wall is a great option as it lessens the load on your wrist. Okay, here we go. So find your variation. Press the chair away from you. Pull belly button to spine, plank that body. Rock up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Shake it out. Woo, good work. Okay, if you started to feel a little bit of a shake, that's all right, that's good. You're challenging yourself, and we're gonna do it again. So pick the variation that suits you. Maybe grab some water, take a break now if you want, and let's get into it. So going against the wall or your chair, plank that body. Press the chair away from you to engage your upper back. This is gonna help your wrists not feel as much pain if you're feeling any. Look down in between your hands so you plank that body, neutral spine. Rock up and down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull belly button up, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stand it up. Shake it out. Good work. All right, so we're gonna continue our class from the bottom up. So we just did our body saw twice, so that means we're gonna go back into our seated bicycle crunch. Repetition is really important when learning new movements. That's what makes your body and your muscles remember the activity, and you're actually get a lot stronger this way. So, feet flat on the floor, chin parallel to the ground, pull the crown of your head to the ceiling, hold that grape in your belly button, Gentle curve in your lower back, fully interlacing those fingers at the base of your skull. You can see your elbows in your peripheral vision. We're going to twist our body like we're raining down a towel, coming out of neutral and then coming back towards it. 30 seconds, here we go. And meet me back into the middle. Good job. Reset that posture if you need. We're going to do the other side, twisting our body in 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Push your head into your hands into your head. Good work. And try and do one more. And done. Drop those hands. Awesome. Okay, hands on your hips, seated marches. Remember, slow and controlled. Really hold that grape in your belly button and count very slowly. 1, 2, 1, 2 with those legs. 30 seconds. Here we go. Halfway. And try to get one more if you can. Done. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to add in those arms. So reach those arms up in front of your chest. Invite them into your body. Remember, we're going to march those legs up nice and slow, just like before, maintaining that neutral spine the whole time. You're going to circle those arms back and forward. Here we go. So arms are going the other way than they did the first time. Widen through your collarbone. Three, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good work. Okay, so I think we did enough strengthening for today. You might feel it tomorrow a little bit, that's all right. But now we're gonna stretch it out. So let's do a few seated cat-cow to flush out that movement and kind of relax our body a little bit. So inhale, widen through the collarbone, shine the heart forward, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round through the spine, drop the head. And one more. And meet me in neutral. Good work. Okay, so our very last stretch, we're going to do a half moon. So to do this stretch on a chair, place one foot on the ground, pick up your other leg, cross it over. Take that hand, You can place it on the other side of your knee or on the side of your chair, whatever feels comfortable. You're gonna breathe in and reach up and over like you're in between two panes of glass and over to the side. Take long, deep breaths into the lower part of your lungs. Really stretching out your side body. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly drop your arm, look forward, and uncross those legs. Good job. Okay, let's cross our other leg over. You can place that hand on the other side of your leg or keep it on your chair, whatever feels comfortable. Take your other arm, like you're in between two panes of glass, reach up and over to the side like you're reaching over a flower. And breathe. Only ever going to the point of tension, not pain. Take one more deep inhale and exhale. Slowly drop the hand, look forward, uncross those legs. Okay, shake it down a little bit. Great job. Thank you so much for joining me in day 1 of our course. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.